Hey yo, what up, Chris?
Ayo, what's up guys, this is Minhyux and welcome to one more video. Before everything, I would like to warn you that this may come off as offensive to certain people. Remember to keep a glass of water next to you, cause you might have a hard time swallowing these, lol. Now to the video. Number 1, being straight isn't a prerequisite for becoming a trainee. Just like normal human beings, which they are, by the way, idols' sexual orientation varies enormously. However, most of them are trying not to bring attention to it, for it not being really that acceptable in Korea. I decided to search some stuff up just as proof, and according to a 2017 poll conducted in December, 52% of South Koreans were against same-sex marriage. Which, and I'm not gonna take it easy here, is fucking shitty as hell. I've been trying my best to find the rate of LGBT citizens in South Korea, but it was nowhere to be found. And to be honest, it's kind of justifiable, since I wouldn't feel safe either telling someone I'm not straight in a country where being straight is the only acceptable option. That sucks. Imagine being such an admired public figure like K-pop stars are. And several of them, if not most, aren't straight but can't really come out to anyone. Ouch. But anyway, this just sums up that your bias is probably not straight, but gay, bisexual, pan, or asexual even. So support them unconditionally, and don't get butthurt for not having a chance with them in case they are, because let's face the facts, you wouldn't have a chance even if they were straight, LMAO. Number 2, your biases are having sex. Okay, maybe not the underaged ones, but sorry guys, it isn't some dating ban that will stop your opars from getting laid. I mean, they are grown men after all, and I'ma say something I always say to my friends, LMAO. They're young, hot and rich, so there's literally nothing stopping them from having a good time, even a dating ban. They can literally just do it in secret or whatever. I feel like dating bans usually just revolve around making it public. Take the Hyuna and Edon case for example. They've been dating for 2 fucking years, but it was only a problem when people knew about it. And I mean this with female idols too, of course. It's just that I'm kinda fed up with people saying, hey, stop sexualizing my son Cookie, he's a baby, he doesn't even know what sex is yet, when he's literally a 21-year-old man. Not only with sex of course, but just being active in their love life in general. I feel like people just forget they are human beings who feel emotions and meet people that may spark an interest in them. Number 3, idols aren't always right. They are your idols, not your gods, and you shouldn't keep agreeing with everything they say blindly. Their opinions might differ from yours, and that's okay. They shouldn't be seen as some kind of ethical figure which is always right and that you should agree with 24/7. However, it's not only with things they say, but also with excuses they make up. They fuck up too, and depending on what they did, it may or may not be forgivable. People should be wise and know when they should forgive someone and when they shouldn't, even if they are someone you highly admire. Number 4, illnesses aren't restricted to us. Including physical and mental illnesses, they definitely happen to everyone. Especially in a job where there is so much stress involved. I'm not even okay when thinking about how many idols are out there singing with a fake smile on their faces. Everyone just works so hard, even though it may not look like it, but the truth is you never know how that person's health is. You can't judge Jenny for being lazy, until you have her doctor's prescription on your hands, saying everything that is and everything that isn't okay with her. My bitch ass gets tired just for skating along a 100-meter ramp. I can't even imagine how much shit she has to put up with. Number 5, South Korea is the world capital of plastic surgery. You already know what I'm going to say here. But don't worry, as long as it is safe, cosmetic surgery shouldn't be seen as a bad thing at all. So don't worry whether they were born with it or not, you should hype their visuals up just the same, since they are still very pretty. And of course I'm not saying all idols underwent plastic surgery, but it shouldn't be seen as a taboo since it is still common. Number 6, all groups will disband sooner or later. It's a difficult truth to take in, but it is inevitable. After all, each member is an individual with a life to live. They can't just be forced to be part of a group and follow the same career for the rest of their lives. Especially since most of them were put together since a young age, so they probably didn't even get to appreciate their teenage years. Forcing a group to never enlist in the military or simply disband is just pure egocentricity. Are y'all really signing petitions for a group to remain together just for you to feel better standing? That's selfish AF. And obviously I'm talking about well-deserved disbandments. If the reason is because the company is shitty, boyfriend and Pristin, then that's a whole other story. This was it. I stan you if you were able to bear all of the pills, and I hope you didn't choke on any of them. Remember that even though K-pop revolves around having perfect idols, they are still people just like us, and trying to be flawless makes their lives even harder to tolerate. Thanks for watching.
보랏빛 관 하는 주먹 주저 새벽빛이